Hey everyone, this is LuckySevenDX. Welcome back to Let's Play New Super Mario Bros. 2. In the last episode, we took on Coin Challenge Pack B and the Gold Classics Pack. We had split into 2 episodes because it was like a 37-minute long video, so let's also not waste so much time getting started here just so we can prevent that from happening again. But in this episode, we're taking on the more difficult stuff. No more 1-star or 2-star packs, guys. We're heading straight into 3 stars, 4 stars, 5 stars, Death Star. Well, it's Danger Star, but whatever. We're taking on 7 and 8 today. Only 4 more DLC packs left. Let's take care of half of them today. Of Coin Challenge Pack C, the final Coin Challenge Pack, and Platform Panic, a 4-star difficulty stage. So definitely getting into the tougher ones. Let's go ahead and get started with Coin Challenge Pack C here. Like the other Coin Challenge Packs, a very assortment of sort of random, interesting levels. This first one actually is kind of neat. It has a bunch of just basically different challenges based off of the different power-ups of the game. So we'll see a lot of pretty much everything. I think it's a pretty cool pack if you want to just kind of, you know, get a little boost ahead. I mean, there's literally nothing you're missing here. I don't even know why they have this pipe there. It's just kind of here. But whatever, it's a thing. So we basically enter these little rooms, get a power-up at the beginning of it. We have to do stuff with the power-up. The first one's the star, and we have to do sort of a crazy, like, wall-jumpy sort of section as we hurry with the star over here to get up this whole spiky hell. And, basically, if you complete the challenges, you'll get stuff like lives, which is precisely what happens in this case. 3 lives. Generally, you can get a star coin as well. Depends on the challenge, really. So, that takes care of that one. You kind of move here, you get a little bit more time, and then you get a new power-up. This time, we have to deal with the leaf. So, we're going to be, obviously, flying around, getting some stuff along the way, keeping your momentum so we can go and hit this, get a life. Okay, well, we can get that life on the way down. And then, okay, 30, you know what? 30 is acceptable. So you can just kind of do that, you know, get the coins. The life should still be down here somewhere. Life! Life, come back to me! I love you! But yeah, it's a neat little level, kind of quirky. And then we have one based off of the Mega Mushroom, so that's why I haven't used the Gold Flower yet, by the way, is because A, this is very power-up based. Okay, this one you'll want to be really careful if you want to get the lives, so you... Ah, I broke it! If you break that, you will not have the opportunity. Also, make sure you get that star coin while you're here. If you break that, that has a life in it, so if you could prevent yourself from breaking that, you'll get something good. But if I can get up here, oh, I can totally pull this off. I'm gonna give myself like one chance here, though. Oh, hang on, one more. I'm very much running out of time. I do realize this, but I think I can pull this off. There we go. I kind of had to be a bit fancy there, but if you can preserve this block and preserve some blocks down here to get up there, you actually get yourself a life as well. So a couple lives if you're careful not to destroy everything of the Mega Mushroom, but now that I'm so low on time, this makes this section a little bit more concerning because this section is a little tricky if you want to get that nice little secret over here. By the way, if you hit this, you'll get a life, and fall down here. There's a little bit of extra time, so I can make this work maybe, but if you want to get a nice little couple secret lives, it'd be very, it's not easy to do, and I'm kind of time pressured right now. Especially because I want to get this life up here as well. Come on. There we go. Get this life. It's a main mushroom section, as you can see, by the way. Okay, I have like maybe one chance to pull this off. Okay, this is going to be crazy. Because in order to get to the secret, you have to be extremely precise. Oh, I got it. Oh, I got it. You have to basically double jump that perfectly if you want to be able to get up here. But although I'm still very pressed for time here, so we're going to have to hustle our bustle here. Get the gold flower, head down here. There's time down here, right? Yeah, there's time down here. I'll be okay. So aim it so you hit one of these back... Oh, come on. I went through all of them. Okay. Very quick hit up the back of... just hit one in the middle like that, and you'll get basically a whole bunch of coins using the golden flower. And now we run! Because I have... got the last link to triple jump that, basically. Okay, pulling this off is a little tricky as well. Kind of have to just do this. Ugh. Nah, no, I didn't make it to the top. Darn it! Darn it! It's really hard to get on the top of that flagpole. You kind of have to triple jump, but I was extremely crunched on time. So I lost on some coins. A lot of coins. It's unfortunate, but hopefully I can still make this work. This is the level we're going to use the golden flower on, by the way. Now this level has 3 pathways. I'll have to actually go show this whole section off a few times just to show off the extra stuff, because there's a mini mushroom pipe up here that we could keep the mini mushroom from before and head up there. But we don't have that. We'll show off that path later. For now, there's 3 paths. There's that path, there's the normal path, and then there's the path we're going to be doing this time, which is basically the normal path, but the secret normal path, if that makes any sense. So you'll see. There's basically 3 paths. I'll have to show up this level 3 times. Ah, well. So the first of the secret path section is using this spring, but you want to basically activate these hidden blocks over here because you need to bring this spring up here with you. Because you can then use that spring to enter that pipe, and from there we can head to our first star coin. This pathway is going to have all the star coins, by the way, in case you're wondering. So that's the plan. Hit this thing, free the star coin, free all the fire as well. Let them get a little close to you maybe, and boosh! To get a bunch of coins. That looked like a 90 coin thing, but that was just 2 numbers combining together. Kind of funny. As you can see, we missed out some section down there, but that's okay. The thing you want to do here, hit this Koopa shell, also hit this block over here, and head up to the top, activate the gold thing, and let the Koopa shell go. I say bring that specific Koopa shell just because that's the only one that won't get hit on the way down here. So if you do that, you'll actually hit everything, and be able to get a whole bunch of coins from doing that. Life is good, so on and so forth. Anyway, continue there to get to the halfway point, and from here, did I miss a halfway point in the first level? Maybe that was why I was so crunched on time. I mean, I still completed it, but yeah, that is definitely a time crunch level, the first one. That being said, don't go down that pipe because there's a secret over here, and the secret is actually while jumping over here, and this will be actually where you find the remaining 2 star coins. So, and if you have the golden flower, I mean, this level's obviously designed for you to use the golden flower in your inventory because it's just really designed for that, obviously. So, but both remaining star coins will be found in this path. You actually have to be really careful with this star coin. Do not fire your golden fire, because what you want to do is head down here, position yourself right in the middle, and make sure you activate these coin blocks. If you fail to do this, you will actually, oh god damn it. You're gonna disappear, right, when you're done? I wanted to get a coin head. Okay, you still disappear. These are all solid blocks. If you actually fail to get those coin blocks to spawn, they'll turn to normal blocks, so you actually will not be able to get in there. So you actually have to activate those coin blocks, or else you will pretty much fail. So interesting. That's an interesting kind of design. You have to actually succeed in the whole like getting the coin block, yellow block thing challenge to appear, or you fail. So kind of cool. I like it. I like it. But that's kind of the hidden path. As you can see, there's a normal pathway that we completely skipped. I will show that off at some point in this episode, as well as the mini mushroom path, which would end up over here. So lots of different pathways. Let's see if we can get on the top of the flagpole this time, because I failed to do that before. Oop, hang on. Let's not fail. Oh, well, I got coins to appear. Don't care. Top of the flagpole. Obviously, I'm missing out on a whole bunch of coins from not getting that first flagpole, which makes me wonder, especially since I have to do this whole level over again anywhere. I have to do this whole level over again. I mean, there's no reason to show off this third course another time, but actually no, I'm still gonna beat the challenge because the challenge is getting 10,000 coins. I still have that pretty much. So even if failing that first one, I mean, the coin challenge packs are not really designed to be a challenge, which doesn't really make sense then, because it's not too hard to get the 10,000 coins. But obviously, I would have had what, extra 2,800 coins by now, so I would have been like probably 15,000, 16,000. Whereas now I'm probably gonna get about, I probably missed out on about 5,000 coins just for missing that one flagpole. So a little unfortunate, but we'll make do. So as you can see, this level we're basically climbing down. Oh, hang on, don't break that one! Ah! All these have lives, but it's basically the dry bones thing combined with the meteors, the whole meteor mechanic. So wait for this to go down a bit, wait for it for a block to show up, because then you wanna, oh god, okay, hang on, hit that, there we go, get yourself the, I couldn't ground pound there for some reason, I thought I could, but there's a gold flower here, and you wanna use it to basically hit all of these, not potobos, but fireballs basically, because if you combo them all together, you'll get quite a lot of coins. And I'm okay with that. I want to try to get... Oh, hello, you're a thing. Are you, Yeah, you're one of these things. Now, this star coin's a little tricky to get over here. There's a star coin basically down here. You can slide down, grab it, wall jump over here before you end up in the lava. So that one you have to be a bit careful on, because the dry bones... Well, it's not even really a dry bones thing right now, but it's essentially, you know, heading to the right at that point, and you have to be quick, because it gets too far away. You'll be out of luck there. So anyway, now we have extra time from the flag. We're pretty okay on time. Let's just try to keep our golden flower alive, because obviously it will help us out. So this is actually a nice little trick. You hit all these things, and you're like, okay, and then the lava starts rising, you're like, oh no! And then the plane comes back. You're not actually screwed. You'll be okay. It's okay. The game isn't gonna be that mean. Hi, you are trying to murder me? Now these don't actually give you, they only drop a single coin if you blow them up with the golden flower, so they actually do that. Go to the left. The left actually has a star coin, the right does not. The right has nothing. And then basically the challenge here is to essentially hit all these, so dodge the meteors, hit these things, and they actually cause a life to spawn. If you get it while it's still high up enough, it'll end up on the platform and you'll get a life. This one you can do on both. Oh, I wasn't high enough for that. But yeah, you can get a lot of lives from this. Actually, you know, probably would have made it to 20,000 coins if I had gotten the first flagpole here, because I would have had an extra 2,800. Yeah, would have hit 20,000. But you know what? Oh god, there's a life. I messed that up. I forgot there was a life on top of that. I still got almost 15,000 if I can make the top. Okay, good. I still got almost 15,000 though, and that's still well over the record. So I think I actually did okay. Now, because there's no reason for me to show off Course 3 again, but I still have 2 different paths to show off in Course 2, I'm basically just going to speedrun through Course 1 a couple times and show off the different paths, but I'm not going to really go for any sort of coin record, because I'm not going to bother saving it from, I'm not going to do all of Course, the third course here, because there's nothing else to show off in this. I've shown everything off. So, we're going to hit retry, and I'm basically going to meet you guys in the second course twice, because I'll show off the different pathways. So we'll do the normal pathway first, so I'll do the mini mushroom pathway last. But I'll meet you guys in Course 2. You know what, while I'm here, let's show off, let's try to do this a bit more properly here. So, jump here, oh, that was good. Jump, break this, but do not break anything else. And then grab this if you want. You can try to get the coins here without breaking that. And then we're pretty much good to go. So, get the star coin, leave these 2 things alive, that's how you're gonna get the extra life here, so. And this actually worked out real well. I have lots of room up here, and I don't know if I can ground pound. I don't know actually how I'm gonna kill this though. Actually, hang on, I can just, there we go. So, the lives are a bit tricky to get, but there we go. I did it properly this time. Alright, let's see if we can get to the top of the flagpole this time though. It's a bit tricky, but I have a lot more time to do so. Oh, wait. I didn't get the triple jump off that. It's real. I don't know the best way to do this, honestly, because I don't feel like you have enough, like, I don't think you have enough height to make it from there. Maybe you do. Maybe I'm just crazy, but the way I like to do it is you just do that, and that gets you to the top. So you can kind of pull off like a really weird triple jump there, and just touch the top of the flagpole at the height of your jump. But there we go. I did it properly that time. I didn't really speedrun to get coins, because I'm not really going to keep these runs, because I don't really care to do all of C again. I can grind coins much more efficiently in other levels, so I'm not too concerned about it. So we're just going to speedrun just to show off all the different pathways and go from there. That's the plan. So I don't even need to like get anything cool here. The pathway we want to go through this time. By the way, the nice little deceit, I guess, of the spring here is the fact that you're supposed to... Also, I might as well activate this one here. There's no reason not to, because this is the level you would want to use this on anyway, so may as well. It's interesting because you can use the spring up, or you can even just wall jump. You can't wall jump with the spring in your hand though. But you could be like, yeah, I'm just gonna spring up here and then, you know, jump up there to get all the time and coins. But no, you need to bring the spring up there to get the star coin though. So, I don't know, it's interesting. If you have the gold flower, you can actually break through here to get a whole bunch of coins. So, it's not like this place isn't fairly unprofitable as well. You actually can get some nice stuff while you're down here as well. So, just a nice little coin area. I don't even want to waste time to get the other ones. Then obviously you can get yourself a free life, or well, basically a free 100 coins by completing this, getting this, and then you end up back where we used to be. You could pretty much do the same thing we did before here in order to get a bunch of coins, is bringing this scoop up here, activating this, and going from there. So just follow the trail, get hit like a moron, lose your gold flower. That's okay, we already had a successful run. But then, you know, that's pretty much really the only time the 2 paths actually match up, because now we're back over here, where the midway point is. We can get ourselves a Tanuki leaf, I believe. Somewhere. No, it's just a flower, okay. Tanuki leaf is the next level, I think, yeah. But now we can head down here and do something completely different with, this section over here that we didn't really get a chance to see. Also, I don't feel like I have... Do you get more time when you have a gold flower? But you kind of have a section here with, essentially the movie uppy and downy platforms. Which sounds really dumb when I phrase them like that, but it's actually a fairly easy section as long as you don't mess up. You end up in this room where you have a bunch of time, and you actually have a nice little puzzle with the pipes here. So, you know, you can start off with this one and be like, I'm going to shoot over here. But you end up getting stuck. You could go over here and be like, okay, it actually takes you over this pipe. And this pipe actually takes you over to that pipe as well. So, the question is what you do. The game obviously wants to use that pipe. This pipe is your entry pipe. It doesn't do anything. The trick is you go through this pipe first. It blasts you up here. It actually makes you hit the ceiling, get a couple lives. And now that those blocks are spawned, those invisible blocks, you can now use them as a platform to get up here. And that's actually where, this is actually where the pathway meets up here, because as you can see, that's where the third star coin was. So, that's basically how this whole pyramid level works out. It's kind of a sort of interesting thing you have to do. You know, it's just different pathways, and that one's more of a platform-based one, and then you have a nice little pipe puzzle, so on and so forth. Obviously, I could keep going and easily get another 10,000 coins, but like I said, I could easily get 30,000 just doing the Gold Rush challenge, so not too concerned with that right now. We're just going to retry from the start again, and I'll meet you guys for the mini mushroom path. And then after that, we can go ahead and take on the platform panic pack, although this has already been about, like, 18 minutes, so maybe I might be splitting the video again. I don't know. Alright, so we get ourselves the mini mushroom here. We could obviously do all the crazy shenanigans up there, but we're just kind of speeding ahead here. You just miss the golden flower. Keep heading to the right. Make sure you don't die. Getting that star coin's pretty tricky because you don't really have the same sort of momentum as you would with you know, normal Mario, so it's actually kind of hard to get the triple jump properly to get the height there. So actually having 9 mini mushrooms is kind of easier to get the star coins, but it's easier getting on the top of the flag at least. And you keep your mini mushroom for the next level, which is what's important because you get a little secret section if you do that. So I'm okay with a secret section. Basically, just don't get hit by the fire. Jump up here and you get a little mini Mario pipe that will lead you into Secret Zone. Yay for Secret Zone. You can just get a normal flower, or you can just be like, hey, you know what? Nuts to this, I want a gold flower. And use it to get a whole bunch of coins. So you essentially just get a little secret bonus section, and essentially just a different sort of level instead. You get a whole bunch of things by comboing all these things together. You were still alive, Mr. Guy. Don't do that, that's rude. So yeah, you get a whole bunch of extra things. You can shoot all these for coins. There's a couple oh god, this is gonna be tricky. Gotta go fast, no life, no. Oh, I missed them both, I forgot that's how it works. You basically have to run around here quickly and get these. It's tricky, very tricky. And then the usual, spout this for a bunch, wait for the lives to spawn, you'll get the lives, so on and so forth, you know how it goes. And then you get a little section here of coins. I completely forgot that that was a time section there to get hidden one-ups, oops. Kind of screwed myself out of some coins there. But yeah, it's also, I mean, all 3 routes are actually fairly profitable. I do think the second route's probably theoretically the most profitable, but they're all pretty good. So, I guess pick your poison. I mean, the problem is, taking the mini mushroom path means you lose out a lot of coins from the first level, and that one you can times 8 with all the times 2s. So, first level's more important. I think the path I did initially was the best path. But that's all 3 paths, guys. So, what we can do now is exit the course. And whether or not this is going to be a new video, I have no idea. But we're going to be taking on the platform panic pack for now, guys. So let's go ahead. 4 stars and a bunch of levels basically based off of platforming challenges. This is definitely where it starts getting a little trickier, guys. So let's see how well we can pull this off. I've put some decent practice into this, and as long as you're careful, it's not too bad. So, do not use your gold flower initially because you actually get one right at the beginning anyway. So, you are set for gold flowers, and basically our first level is going to be about these boo platforms, which, they go really, really fast. Stay in this back one because it's actually going to head on a different pathway. And you get the star coin. You get shot up here. You can kind of quickly grab that if you are quick. Do not, just be careful though because the little hesitation that you get when you first get it could actually kill you. Jump up on this area, and there's a hidden vine that will take you to a hidden section with our second star coin. This one's kind of clever. All these platforms activate, but you actually have to wall jump on them in order to get up here. and get the star coin. So, very clever level. I like this level. It's clever. On the way down, blast some ghosts or coins. As you can see, the one that went up, if we didn't jump on that section of the vine, would have ended up coming down this way, and this one, the lower two, would have brought us over this way, and there's a bunch of ghosts and stuff over there. So, that's how that first section works. And then we have, basically, hey, time to basically do it again. So, as before, well, actually, we're just going to stay up from the front for now, just to activate this, give them plenty of time to sort of run from us, so we can get some extra coins. Get some coins from this, wait for them to basically just murder them, so on and so forth. You can actually stay in this lower section, quickly grab these coins, then jump up to the upper one, because the upper one's the one that has all the good stuff. So we do want to stay in this upper section if we can, stay in this back one because it'll actually take you down here, but then quickly jump off of it because it's going to go away really fast. Stay in the front one here, because the front one's actually going to take you on the magic carpet ride that we need for all the goodies. Just try to kill those ghosts, or just miserably fail like I just did. You can get another gold thing here. Try to kill some of these ghosts. Okay, that wasn't too terrible. And then just ride the platform, just stay on the platform, and you'll get a star coin and the top of the flag. So it pretty much just gives you the rest of the level right there. Just stay on the platforms, you'll be okay. Just don't panic. It's called platform panic, but do not do the whole panicking part. That's what'll get you killed. And that's no fun. The bottom path, I'm not actually sure what happens too much in the bottom path. I haven't done it as much. The top path is just obviously better. So maybe I'll show off the bottom paths for both sections at some point. Like after the end of the video. Could be a thing. Are you? Oh, you're one of these. So this level is basically based off of these sort of things. Okay, not risking it. Not worth. And were you anything cool? There's probably a life in there. Probably a life in the first one. You kind of have to be a bit quick here because you want to stay up in the front, really, because obviously the further you are from the front, the worse it can be. Oh, there goes my Tanuki leaf. Although I should be getting one back right here. You don't really get enough rewards from the gold flower in this level, to be perfectly honest, for it to be worth it. I think it's just safer to use the Tanuki leaf. Because realistically, I mean, besides the star coins and a few lives and maybe a few things to kill, you don't get crazy amounts of rewards from this level for having the gold flower. So I don't think I necessarily recommend using it. I personally think it'd be nice if I could just stop screwing this up. I want to just, plus it makes getting that star coin a lot easier to get, because that would be really hard to get fat. Oh god. I realized for a second there that I was in trouble, but I salvaged the situation. There's an obvious hidden life over here. Grab a little bit of extra time, climb your way up here. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Oh god, panicking. Mosey your way down here, kill the guy, ride this up here, and you'll be okay. Plus it makes getting on the top of this platform really easy. I mean, obviously you have to do a running jump otherwise, but hey, I'll take the easy route. I don't think it's worth using the golden flower here. It just doesn't seem like there's enough pros for you to not want to use the Tanuki suit. Because the Tanuki suit is awesome, and then we can use the gold flower during this level. Although, I do believe it gives you a gold flower as well, but now you have a backup, which is nice. Plus, it lets you easily get the first star coin, because it's actually hidden down here, but you have to touch the bottom, and that's a little tricky if that guy in the way. So, it makes getting that easier when you can just murder that guy. And then we have the final level of this, and as you can see, it does give you another golden flower, but that means we just have a backup, which is always nice to have. So, I was actually running out of time there. So, welcome to the Dry Bones coaster. It's apparently we're doing this again. Now you can actually bounce some billet bills here and use the whole combo bouncing to get plenty of coins here if you are clever enough. I do not want to have this thing in my hand right now, but I'm gonna combo this. Oh, the ceiling got in the way, and they kill themselves before I go. Okay, whatever. Just keep bullet bill bouncing. You can basically just combo bounce to get a bunch of coins. I definitely did that pretty subpar, but that's okay. It's essentially a bullet bill bouncing level. And then you get into this section where just fire and icky, nasty stuff everywhere, and we don't want to deal with it. So, as you can imagine, fire all the time. Also, you can kind of just get rid of this guy with the gold flower, which is nice, because then you have to deal with him. Although, having him around lets you get up here, which I'm sure there's probably, like, cool hidden stuff up here, maybe. Or, nope, apparently not. Well, apparently that has absolutely no point, but basically we're dodging fireballs while going in Crazy Town. I was gonna say, where's the... Wow, that looked weird. That was very strange. Oh, well, that's okay. I'll take the hit just to jump up there for no reason whatsoever. Oh, I can combo on these. Could have combo on those to get a few extra coins. Is there another hidden thing here? No. Okay, no star coin, by the way. We haven't missed the star coin yet. Do not worry. The star coin is nearby. What you want to do is jump over here, and you actually want to ground pound the guy's head here. That's the key to success. Is ground pounding this guy's head. He'll rise up. He'll spout out some coins, and as well as a life, and then the platforms will rise up here. And once the platforms have risen, you can essentially make your way down here into Crazy Town, and eventually you will get a whole bunch of lives, a whole bunch of coins, and the last star coin. I actually should be able to gather just enough coins here to be able to get the 1,500 coins, which were the goal of this. So as long as you're at the top of the flagpole, I'll actually reach the coin goal as well, and all will be well with the world. So, not too shabby indeed. Just get this guy out of the way, and then all we have to do is just make it to the top. Okay, I want to really make sure I make it to the top here, though. Okay, so, go! Did I not make it? Okay, good. Good. I was really paranoid there, because that looked like a pretty difficult jump. But I made it. Times 2, 1,500 coins, reach the goal. I pretty much reached the goal for everything except for the Nerve Wreck pack. Nuts to that, and we've got 900,000 coins on camera. Let's quit out to see what the game has to say. We have one more DLC, or 2 more DLC packs to go, guys. And then, but to make 100,000 coins, plus a level where I actually show off how to make a lot of coins. We're gonna make 1,000,000, guys. We're gonna make it to the 1,000,000 by the end of this project. And I'm very excited about that. So, plus, I mean, let's be realistic here. 3 Gold Rush packs. I'm pretty much there then. I'll probably only need 2, honestly. So, that was pretty good. Because I feel like it, let's go ahead and show, and quickly, let's head back this way. By the way, next level, Impossible Pack. Which is, you can see the target's 100 coins. You don't really get any coins from this pack. It's entirely just a challenge. And then 20,000 coins in the Mystery Adventures pack, which is only a 3-star difficulty, but we'll see how that goes. I'll go ahead and show off the lower paths for the Boo level. And from there, we'll end the episode, and life will be good. So yeah, let's just show off both lower paths. I know there's like a mid path you can do with this, in this section, but I mean, you can pretty much see how it would have gone. I just would have fallen from where I had been before, and so on and so forth. So we're just gonna take this middle path. Essentially, we're just falling to our death. I'm not very good at the bottom path. I found that the upper path would actually be a little bit easier. Okay, let's not, like, take 10 hours to show this off. If I have to cut to my good attempt, I will do that right now. But, because it's so early on, I won't worry about it too much. As you can see, I'm a lot more practiced at the upper path. The upper path is the one that's worth doing, I think. Really, just jumping is just dangerous, so don't. Jumping just seems like a bad time. You can kind of like come down here and transition between the paths. But as you can see, that's how you just get to the end here. It's actually relatively simple, and then we just kind of have this section again, so on and so forth. It's actually just, I don't know, for a 4-star difficulty, I do not find these levels to be very difficult. I think the Coin Challenge packs are actually harder. I feel like the difficulty here is a bit wrongly stated. I don't know. It doesn't feel like that much of an increase in difficulty. It really doesn't. That being said, here comes the craziness. So just keep it safe. There's lots of things to kill, and then you'll just sort of end up. I'm just making sure I don't want to die, and then you can actually, if you stand that way, you can make it to the top there. So that's how a lower path is. There's a 3rd path, I guess, technically, but well, I'm not even sure if it does anything different. We can find out. Here, let's go ahead and find out. I will meet you guys. We'll do all the middle paths now. What the heck? We'll show off this level thoroughly. But yeah, stay on that back one there, because the back one's actually the one that will lead you to the flag. I wasn't sure. I haven't done these bottom paths as often, so I'm not as familiar necessarily with them. So, that is a thing. But anyway, guys, after this we will end the episode, and oh, I wanted to go hang out. We wanted to go show off the upper path. So I want to stay in the upper path, then stay on it. Okay, I'll meet you guys. We don't need to set the wind up here again. I'm gonna cut for a second. Alright, so we're staying in the back here, and just showing off what happens in the back here. That's the game plan. I'm not going to take any unnecessary risks, and by take any unnecessary risks, I mean take all of the unnecessary risks, because that's just what I do. And then if you stay on the platform, you just kind of end up down here. And then we'll show off the middle path here, where we take a... It's like this platform, I think, is the one that takes us to the middle path, if that makes any sense. So I don't even know why I bothered cutting. It was just kind of like, you know what, I don't care to see just the slow roller coaster incline here. Nuts to that. You've seen enough of that already. I just don't want these videos to be super ridiculously long, because they've been pretty long lately. And I don't have to split this into 2 videos if I don't have to again, so I'm trying to like, okay, it's not like, for these bonus sections, let's not take 10 million years. I'm just going to stay on this platform just for safeties. If you really want to just be safe, just don't do anything. This will just take you to a middle area instead, and you'll just kind of end up down at the bottom here, actually, apparently. So you just kind of end up back here, and then you don't even get a way to get on the top there. So that's actually the failiest of the platforms. But there we go, that's all the different platforms of Course 1, Course 2, and Course 3 don't have anything else worth showing off. So, we're going to quit out of this. And in the next episode, guys, like I said, Mystery Adventures Ahoy! We're heading to this, and then we're going to take on the Impossible Pack. I do not know if I will have the skills to do it as Mario for that. I might just show it off as White Raccoon Mario and then make a bonus video at some point with normal Mario. We'll see how that goes. I'm going to do my best to learn this, but it is not an easy pack. So, gonna be a lot of practicing tonight, that's for sure. But we'll see you guys in the next episode. This is LuckySevenDX signing out. See you later, guys. Bye-bye.